Hello and welcome to this video playing Tennis Master Seyduna. Yeah, I'm not so much in for King's Indian again. We have those quite sharp King's Indians usually, where I tend to have good positions but screw them up somehow. So I'm switching to a tromp, something else. Sorry about my voice. Too much talking today. Okay, so he's gifting me a pawn. That's nice. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Okay, if I take with the knight, he has b2 and he has also e5 as a possible move. So I'll take with the pawn. It is not a completely clear situation now, that pawn, because it's not easily protected here, and f3 is not a move that fits so well. So how to play this? Just with e3 and continue to develop. Let's do that. I also want to be quick here. He's usually a quick player and tricky player, so bad score also. Bishop d7. Yeah, I don't know what this does. I just don't know. So I got rid of that. That's not bad. Of the double pawn. And even f3 is making some kind of sense here. Okay, he wants the pawn back badly. Okay, if I take there, he's got that check always. Yeah, again, I'm getting behind on time.
Check.
When I should just play moves. Okay. Bishop f6, he might play queen c4. I wanted to play bishop f6. Yeah, maybe I have to do that. Just keep c4 protected. And e3 as well. Yeah. I think I should be a bit better, because bishop takes f6 is somewhat annoying if I can play it, and I don't see how he avoids it. Queen e7 is bad, queen d6 also. Yeah, my development is not great. Other than that, my position is very good. Threatens knight f6, winning a pawn. It's not such a big deal, that pawn maybe. But rook d1 is good anyway. So, okay, knight b6, he had queen b4, but I'm threatening this now. Knight b6. Okay. Take stuff. I'm taking material here. Queen c5 maybe is possible. He's a tricky guy. Tricky player. Knight a8, bishop c4. It's not clear that this is great. Okay, I take here. Then that was a pretty bad transformation. The knight I shouldn't give here ever, but the way it went, I had to. So knight b4 is maybe coming. Okay, I'll cover that pawn. Let the king do something useful. Yeah, it's quite a typical move. He plays very active moves always. Sometimes I don't feel they're very solid. For example here, I think this is more hurting him than it does hurt me. But okay, we'll see. E5 and f5 are pretty weak now. Okay, so if I just go back to f1, I'm not sure if that's so great. Queen b2, he will take. I'm again too slow. I know that it looks active what he has, but his structure is completely wrecked. So unless he gets something with his active pieces, he's just in bad shape. He has just weak pawns. Every pawn is weak. So we'll see what happens here. He can take d1, of course. Takes, and then queen here, getting it back. This is the moment where he needs some kind of tactic.
Check.
Doesn't seem to be existing.
Check.
So I'm just playing this position now and have the better structure.
Time warning.
So I just have to avoid blundering stuff. Okay.
Check. Check. Check.
F4, okay, that is pretty active. It's pretty active. F4 is probably a bad idea. It's not so easy.
Check. Check. Check.
Wanted to not give him too
Check.
many passes, but that's
Check.
okay now. He can probably
Check.
do a perpetual here. This is
Check.
actually risky a little bit.
Check. Check. Check.
I cannot win here.
Check. Check. Draw. Check. Offered. Draw. Offered. Draw. Offered. Game. Draw.
Yeah, it's a draw. Yeah, that was a bit. It's not enough actually of that position, out of that position. But time management got to me. Around here, I have very good chances because of the much better structure. And he gave away that pawn, but oh, king e2. That's a miss. This is a lot better. That he's forced to play e4, and then something like this. That's a very good position. Or take the pawn. I mean, I can also take the pawn, and it activates his king, though. It's not entirely clear. That's not so clear. Maybe it's really better to go here and keep him passive. This kind of thing. Yeah, I win the pawn anyway. Here I have excellent winning chances. Yeah, the biggest thing is
check.
Okay, I didn't need to give the pawn back, but okay, here I could have taken f6. Okay, it was pretty good. Yeah, that is very good, of course. Okay, I castled. Okay, knight b6 is a bad move. Yeah, it's really a bad move because this is keeping things together. King f2 is probably weird. Oh, knight d4 is a nice shot. Very nice. And black is a lot better. Yeah, king f2, it was a somewhat weird move, but I felt I can maybe use my king somehow. Yeah, here I'm okay. And that endgame, he should just avoid that. He must avoid queen d5. I mean, okay, it's better for white anyway now, with 2 pawn islands against 4. So he has some problems here. Okay, at the end a draw. Thanks for watching.